All right, it's New Year's Eve. I wanted to get one more practice session in before the New Year's, and I really didn't want to go to a park today because, Christmas time, all the kids, get new boards and stuff. I figured it'd be kind of crowded, and I really just wanted to hunker down and practice some basics. I came to a DIY I haven't been to in a while, and there is standing water everywhere. There's not a whole lot at this DIY, but it's a really good practice spot because not a lot of people really come here. So I know I can come here and, just really get some practice in. But it looks like really the only thing I'm probably going to be skating, because there's water everywhere, is maybe this side of this box. But I really only have about an hour, and I could probably get a pretty good practice session in. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get a practice session in and maybe do some flat ground and just practice some basics. I don't know if any of y'all are a lot like me, and once you learn a new trick or new combo, you continuously focus on that and you don't focus on the basics. So I'm probably just going to warm up. And I did get a new camera a couple weeks ago, so I might try some shots with the new camera also and just see how it looks. And so let's get my stuff out and we're gonna practice some flat ground and warm up, and then we're gonna get to it. So these clouds here aren't looking too promising, but I definitely have to get my stretching in before I skate. Now for some flat ground. I've only done a handful of flat ground tricks, and it's been 13 minutes, and I'm soaked. It is so humid, so I may go ahead and push on, try to do some stuff on the box over here. Still a little too wet to do anything anywhere else, but I got me a camera, nothing fancy, no VX, nothing like that. Just a standard little camera I'm gonna try here, and it actually has like a dual lens. So it's like 120 degree angle or something like that. So I'm gonna shoot some shots. I'm gonna set up the phone and the camera. I really got that. It wasn't that expensive, and so I wanted to see. It came with a remote, so I can shut it off and turn it on from the remote. God, I got sweat in my eye. Y'all see that? Jeez, oh man, hold on. So I really got that because I love the quality of my phone. But I want to get some shots from the camera to see if I can possibly use that as like a second angle camera. I do skate a lot by myself. I don't have a group of friends that can go out and I record them and they record me. I do when I go with my son, but between his work schedule and mine, we can't always get together, So I'm doing the best I can here. So I'm trying to get some multiple angles, get some better shots, and see what I can do. Not sure how much longer I'm gonna last today, because even though it's only been 13 minutes here, it's not really hot. It's I think it's 70 today, but it's so humid, it's just draining everything out of me. So I'm gonna go ahead and try a few things on the box, and let's just see where it takes us. I hate more than anybody leaving the park and not getting the tricks that I wanted, but man, I don't have the jump today. My board does feel a little spongy, so I do have a flight deck at home, so I may end up swapping that board out. And I wore jeans. I never skate in jeans because they feel restricted, but that's all excuses. The one thing that's not the excuse is since Thanksgiving, you know, because the holidays and all, not gonna lie, I've been super slack about exercising. And I know at my age, I had to put a cinder block on there because the wind was blowing so hard it almost blew the tripod over a couple times. But dude, at my age, like, I have to stay on top of my body. I have to keep my body in shape to keep doing this. And my morning stretches, jump roping, box jumps, you know, working the different areas of my legs, my hips, all of that stuff. Since Thanksgiving, I've been eating a crap ton of food, not exercising like I should, and I can feel it now because my vertical jump has declined since Thanksgiving. So 2025 is going to be a tough year, man. I really got to put in the work if I want to get to the level that I want to be at almost 50 years old. Actually 49. I'll be 49 in 2.5 weeks on the 18th. So yeah, so I'm pushing 50 years old and I'm still trying to push the limits in skateboarding. So I am going to keep pushing these limits. And I don't know if y'all noticed, the shoes that I'm wearing are the Footprint. They're the Descenzo Pro model. So I got a really good video coming out for you guys next video. I actually have a video call with Ryan Descenzo talking about his shoes, and me and my son wearing those shoes and going out street skating and telling you guys how these shoes are, and you're not going to be disappointed. Promise you. So I'm done with the session today. I gotta go rest. I gotta work up a plan to get my body better than where I'm at. I've got to stay on that routine of working. And yeah, so y'all keep following my journey. Make sure you like and subscribe. I really need to get watch time up on my videos, viewer count. So yeah, make sure you follow, and let's see if we can't make it to Tampa Am this year. I know it seems like a long shot, but I'm not a quitter and I don't give up, and I do everything that I need to do to reach every goal that I set. So yeah, so follow this journey and stay young.